Russia bombarded 6 regions of Ukraine in one of its largest aerial attacks of the 3-year war. That is according to Ukrainian officials just releasing this information. Now, the nighttime assault lasted for hours and killed 3 emergency responders in the capital of Kyiv. This is where that video is coming from. The barrage included 407 drones and 44 ballistic and cruise missiles. That's according to Ukrainian Air Force spokesperson. Ukrainian forces said they shot down about 30 of the cruise missiles and up to 200 of the drones. Ukrainian cities have come under regular bombardment since Russia invaded its neighbor in February of 2022. The attacks have killed more than 12,000 civilians. That is a report from the United Nations providing that number. Ukrainian President Vladimir Zelensky saying, quote, Russia doesn't change its stripes. Zelensky, as well as the Ukrainian Interior Ministry and the General Prosecutor's Office, said 3 emergency workers were killed in Kyiv while responding to the Russian strikes. Quote, they were working under fire to help people. The war has continued unabated, even as U.S.-led diplomatic pushes for a settlement has brought 2 rounds of direct peace talks between delegations from Russia and Ukraine. The negotiations delivered no significant breakthroughs, however, and the sides remain far apart on their terms for an end to all of the fighting. Ukraine has offered an unconditional 30-day ceasefire and a meeting between Zelensky and Russian President Vladimir Putin to break that deadlock, but the Kremlin has effectively rejected a truce and has not budged from all of its demands. Now, we do have this quote here, quote, the Kremlin continues efforts to falsely portray Russia as willing to engage in good faith negotiations to end the war in Ukraine, despite Russia's repeated refusal to offer any concessions. That is from the Institute for the Study of War, which is a Washington-based think tank. Putin said in a phone call with President Donald Trump earlier this week that he would respond to Ukraine's daring long-range attack on Russian air bases Sunday. Russia's defense ministry claiming that it had aimed at Ukrainian military targets with, quote, long-range precision weapons and successfully struck arms depots, drone factories, and repair facilities, among other targets that were looked at. Ukrainian Foreign Ministry spokesperson said the attacks demonstrated key differences between Russia and Ukraine. Again, as of now, we do know that at least 3 people have died. They were emergency workers. We will make sure to bring you any updates here, as we always do, involving the Ukraine-Russia war.